already told you, you can't go on like this. Red lips and kisses, you got me coming for you.
Tunisia is often known as a tourist and agricultural country, but it is primarily an industrial one. Indeed, the industrial sector, which has continued to grow and develop, despite a slight decline during the post-revolutionary phase, managed to have a growing role in national economy. Some figures show in a very clear way the industrial vocation of Tunisia. The gains recorded by the industrial sector are the results of Tunisia's competitiveness based on quality and responsiveness, just in time, which Tunisia has been able to develop thanks to the implementation of several structural programs. These achievements are also the result of an international partnership that Tunisia has constantly developed with several European, Asian and Arab countries. Actually, the number of companies established in Tunisia in this context reached more than 1,600. Three major sectors are today the engine of industrial development in Tunisia. The sector of mechanical and electrical industries, which has become for some years the first exporting industrial sector. The dynamics which this sector launched is due in particular to the emergence of the automotive and the aerospace components industry. Moreover, there is a little-known reality today. Tunisia currently supplies most European car manufacturers with original equipment. Indeed, if you drive a Renault, Fiat, Peugeot, Mercedes or Volkswagen car, you are sure that several parts of your car were designed and manufactured in Tunisia. If you also travel by an Airbus aircraft, you are sure that several parts of this aircraft were manufactured and even designed in Tunisia. What is still reassuring about the future of these two sectors is the establishment of research and development departments by several companies that have embarked on an approach aimed at attracting a more added value and better integrating Tunisia in global value chains. The second sector where Tunisia is specialized is the textile and clothing industry. This sector is still, despite the economic constraints through which it is going, one of the pillars of the Tunisian industry. A sharp recovery of the activity in this sector was triggered in 2017 and was reflected in the recovery of exports in this sector. For example, Tunisia is no longer competitive for jeans that are sold for 10 euros, but it is very competitive for jeans that are sold for 100 euros and even more than 1,000 euros. In addition to these two major sectors, Tunisia has specialized in the agri-food industry by valuing these agricultural products like olive oil, dates, dairies, etc. This sector is experiencing a great development today, driven particularly by the development of export. This strategy will undoubtedly strengthen the competitiveness of Tunisia and place it more as a Euro-Mediterranean hub for innovative and technologically advanced industries. Tunisia is an industrial country, and it will be more within a few years.
Afrolight is just a year and a half old and already has a workforce of 30. The company makes LED lamps, which are cleaner and more efficient than the older incandescent light bulbs. 24-year-old Amani Ben Hassan is the daughter of the company's founder and is set to take the reins.
The government is calling on young people to get involved. It offers funds for developing new projects. I qualified for a subsidy.
Créé is one of the leading young entrepreneurs in Tunisia. He was born and raised in the coastal city of Sousse. The middle-class student got 3 scholarships to study civil engineering, business and IT. Amin studied at prestigious universities in France, the United States and Australia. In 2011, he returned home and founded Shifco. The tech startup is specialized in the Internet of Things, IoT, and machine-to-machine, M2M.
We are getting data of customers from different ways, so from social, from sensors, from Wi-Fi, from loyalty programs. We are gathering all that data, and we are offering to companies a way to interact with in an innovative way and with another spirit with their final customer, to engage them and to improve their sales and their customer journey.
Amin's firm has developed a technological infrastructure that permits customers around the globe to connect their daily devices to the internet. Anissa Sahbani is a talented Tunisian engineer. Following a successful teaching career at Sorbonne University in France, the 42-year-old entrepreneur returned home and launched Innova Robotics, the first company in Africa and MENA region that builds its own robot.
The first version of PearGuard was developed in 2015. The robot is a 4-wheel drive mobile base powered by electric motors and batteries, allowing it to patrol for up to 8 hours.
This 4x4 autonomous machine is worth between $77,000 and $97,000. The robot incorporates a GPS to locate in its environment and a laser telemetry system for detection. A remote interface is provided with PearGuard. It allows the user to manually control the robot remotely. In September, Innova Robotics raised $1.6 million from Tunis-based investment firm Capsa Capital. The firm will use the investment to improve the startup's innovation system, to fund research.
أقسم بالله العظيم أن أحافظ على استقلال تونس وسلامة ترابها، وأن أحترم دستورها وتشريعها، وأن أرعى مصالحها، وأن ألتزم بالولاء لها.